We want to go to Carl Linsky's place because maybe now we can tell her? Okay.
So you're saying you're not going to take my case?
Well, I don't want to take your money.
She's really chewing the scene here.
Fine. Leave.
I'm just being straight up, okay?
If you won't help me, I can do what I can on my own. It certainly won't
I
be
guess the question is,
time.
how are we going to get the medical records? I guess a break in, right? That is the Tex Murphy way.
$400 a day plus expenses.
I have $1,000. If you can prove it wasn't suicide, I'll give you $10,000
Interesting.
later.
It's a deal.
I wonder if there's
You need to
insurance
tell me
involved,
everything
right?
now so
Like, I
I
wonder if
can
he had
get
a life insurance policy that excluded suicide. So that's why she's so keen on it.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tex.
I think we're going to end up finding out that he's still alive. That's my guess. All right. Again, great pixelated freeze frame. Thank you so much. All right. Let's just ask about Carl. What can you tell
Why do you
us?
think your father would commit suicide?
He never would have considered it. He took good care of himself.
Well,
And
he did
also
leave a
told
note.
me
Did
he
they
was
let
going to
you see
celebrate his
it?
100th birthday by going
100?
skydiving.
Well, do you know anybody who'd want to see him dead?
No. No one.
Hmm.
Everyone liked him. He was a
Yeah.
kind man.
This is all not pointing to a truthful answer. Okay, so what about the note?
I know the police confirmed that the note was in my father's handwriting, but it doesn't matter. I know it had to be a forgery.
But that's the thing. He could just be faking his own death, right? Like, maybe someone was after him. Yeah, no, maybe this person here is after him. Okay, well, what about the surgery?
My father mentioned that he had had surgery performed, but he said it was minor and didn't say any more about it.
Yeah, not even the location of it, right? Okay. So, theoretically, we have a body that may or may not be Carl, and we can't see the note that was left, and his supposed daughter basically says he would never do it. Perfect.
Detective Clement said you didn't pick up your father's personal effects.
Yeah, it seems weird.
I really don't remember much after they asked me to identify the body.
Could you go
An officer
get
drove me
them
home
so we
and
can examine
I
them
haven't gone back.
ourselves? I feel like that would be very
Well,
helpful.
they won't release the personal effects to
Yeah.
me, and I'm hoping I'll be able to go through them so I can see if there's any kind of lead.
Yeah, I don't really trust her, though, but Tex is very naive right now.
I'll go pick them up and meet you back here.
Okay, great. Perfect. All right, so what do you know about the lead detective?
She wasn't very friendly or helpful.
Oh, she seems
She
okay,
only
all
made
things
up her mind
considered.
about my father's death.
You know, a bit rough around the edges. Well, what about yourself?
All I want to do is find out the truth about my father's death.
Yeah, I don't believe that this is for, pure reasons and discovering the truth of the matter.
I found a scrap of
I think there's
paper
cash
here
involved.
with the address to your office written on it, no name. If my
Oh?
father didn't contact you, he must have gone to see someone else. Who
Wait,
lives in the
so
building.
he was trying to get in
Before I
touch
came
with
to see
Tex
you, I checked the
before
directory
he
in the lobby,
disappeared or
but
died.
didn't recognize any of the names.
Very curious. Okay. I guess let's end the
After
conversation.
I finished talking to Sylvia, she gave me a spare key and said I was
okay.
free to look
Fantastic.
around the house.
I would love to do some
Oh,
investigating.
Sylvia was playing you like a kazoo.
Well, more like a game of trouble, as I began to realize when I
She's
started
the game of
poking
trouble.
around Linsky's house.
This is cool. I like this narration from the present future. All right. So is this door to the outside? No, it's an interior door. Excellent. I guess let's just get lower so I can see stuff.
I've never been a fan of dominoes. I figured
Oh,
that
those are
time wasted playing
dominoes?
dominoes could be time well spent playing a rousing game of Parcheesi.
He loves Parcheesi and Twister.
The note reads, Blackjack and dominoes. I wonder who this Blackjack is. Sounds like a pirate. Unless, of course, it refers to the number 21.
Yeah.
But how does 21...
Oh, are we going to have to
How does
play a
21
game of
tie to the
dominoes?
dominoes?
Okay. Can I take this? And is this note now here? So I can look at
Blackjack
this.
and dominoes and 21 horizontally, vertically, and diagonally.
Ah,
Maybe Linsky had
there
some
we go.
code number if the dominoes were placed in a special order of 21 in all
That makes more
directions.
sense now. Okay. All right, so we'll keep that there. So now I need to play this, I'm assuming. Okay, do I do it from here? This is exactly what I'm doing. So they all go in that orientation. So it has to be 21 in all directions, horizontally, vertically, diagonally. Interesting. Okay. Well, I was assuming the biggest number maybe goes in the middle so they can all share it. Because I'm assuming, like, am I combining both of these? Like, is this 9? Or is it like on top and on bottom? I'm assuming it's the number here, like total combined number. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so 9 means I need to get 12 here in every direction. I mean, there are multiple ways to make 12, obviously. Let's see. I got 8 here. And I got 4 here. So that's 21. This is just 3. 3 and... ooh, that's too much. So here's 10. Also too much. Interesting. Okay, here's 5. So 5, 4, 9. I need 12 there then. Ooh, interesting. So that isn't the biggest number. This is the biggest number. Do I want that to be shared? I feel like maybe sharing the biggest number isn't the best idea. Maybe I want them in the corners, like where they're not sharing. So here's 10, 11, and what is this? 10 as well. So these don't share now, but they can be used in any direction. I think maybe this makes more sense. Okay, so if I'm starting here with 11, that means I just need 10. So I can go 5, 6. No, I don't want that. 4 and 6. So 4 and 6. So that's 21. So now this is 16. I need 5 here. Okay, that's good. This is 10, 7. Ooh, no, I need that there. So 9, 4, 7, that makes sense. Okay, and now this is 5, 9. Ooh, no. I think this goes here and this goes here? How do I check? So this is 11, 14. No, that's too much. Darn, okay. So, what if I go 9 here? So this is 11. No, that's too much too. Oh man, that's gonna be a tricky one to get another version of this. Okay, so I have 11. What combination can get me there? This is the most obvious one. Versus, I guess 10. Maybe I just have to swap sides. No, or ooh, can I leave one blank? Huh. Okay, so this is 6 plus 5. No, still. Darn.
2 hours later.
You here, I believe?
A
Oh,
light is flashing by the 4, the 9, and
Yes.
the 8.
we
These
did
three
it.
numbers are probably useful.
498. 498. All right, I'm writing it down in the Handy Dandy Adventure Notebook. It's official. We have our first note. 4, 9, and 8. Oh my God. Because I was like, it must be like the high numbers need to be in the orientation so they can diagonal. Oh, good, good, good. All right. First real puzzle out of the way. All right, let's tilt our head back up. 498. Do I have to set the microwave to 498? Can I open? Oh, bananas.
Sheesh, even I know you don't keep bananas in the fridge.
I mean, one can. It's not a good idea. I mean, that's the thing. When bananas get very ripe, I will put them in the freezer and then puree them into like a smoothie, or, put them in the fridge and then turn them into like other like baked foods. Once you put them in the fridge, they're mushifying, man. Anything in the freezer? Nope, just frozen food, it looks like. Surprise, surprise. What do we got here?
There's always time for a new case.
Oh, a new case. All right. Oh, I totally missed whatever that was. I double-clicked like a fool. It looked like it was just like a case of supplies. We got bananas. Do I have anything? Oh, come on. Give me that. Oh, God, these menus are so temperamental. All right.
I'm no expert, but I'd guess that's a microwave.
I think that is, Tex.
I'm no expert.
Oh, I was
but
really
guess
hoping I would
that's
get
a
to put it in
microwave.
the microwave and it would like pop open a secret door. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bookshelf?
Linsky's taste in books ran the gamut from lackluster all the way to
Ooh,
incomprehensible.
both genres. Okay. What do we got here? Just a closet? It's just, not just a closet. Excusez-moi.
My deductive powers tell me that this ladder could lead to the attic.
I think you're right. We just have to walk into the ladder. Not yet. Okay, what do we got over here? Besides self-clicking doors. Yep, that's a wardrobe.
Linsky wasn't exactly a fashion animal. Most of these clothes look 20 years old.
Okay. Interesting. So he's not staying super up to date on the trends, the looks. Look down is what I'm doing. What do we got here?
Scrap paper, notepad.
Not terribly exciting, I get it. Ooh, we got a note though.
Something on professional letterhead.
Because remember, there
This
was a
could be
note
interesting.
left. No, sorry. Sylvia found a note with Tex's name on it. That's what it was. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I gotta remember, don't double click these things.
So Linsky signed a book deal and wasn't delivering the
Okay.
goods. The question is, why?
Interesting. Dr. Linsky, as per the dates delineated in the publisher-author agreement, you were to provide the following by September 20th: an outline for the manuscript and the first chapter. While we were and still are eager to publish your book, tentatively titled "Mind Over Matter: Analysis of Neurological Processes." As you do not respond to our previous communication, we must assume that you have chosen to ignore the contractual deadline. For this reason, we must insist that you contact us immediately and return to us the cash advance. Interesting. Why wasn't he delivering the book? Oh, maybe that's why he disappeared, though, is so he didn't have to return the cash advance.
Junk mail, catalog.
Interesting. Okay. What do we got here?
Looks like a half-finished letter.
Is this the one that has our name on it? Okay. I think it's this.
It
Aha.
appears Carl Linsky was about to dump someone named Dolores.
Interesting. I've decided that maybe it's best we don't see each other anymore. With everything that's going on in my life right now, I don't think I have the time or energy to maintain, I'm assuming, this relationship. I now, in my head, immediately, as someone who's watched and read and heard, I guess, also with radio plays, a lot of detective fiction, I'm wondering if the person who's claiming to be Sylvia is, in fact, Dolores. Nope, nothing here. Chessboard?
There are only 31 pieces on the chessboard.
Oh.
Seems like an odd number.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll write down 31 chess pieces just in case. Just in case it's important. But what piece is missing? It looks like it's the black bishop, right? Yes. Yes, it's the queen's bishop. Queen's bishop in black. All right, so if we're looking for it, maybe that'll be a clue. Boom. Ooh, what do we got here? A file.
I wonder if Linsky's little black book could be green.
All right, let's take a look. What do we got here? Come on, open up.
Looks like Linsky bookmarked the address for Dolores Lightbody.
Dolores Lightbody. And he also put her email address. Very common to do, in the year like 2040 or whatever. All right. All right, so we have a new location, I'm guessing. I'm still suspicious that Dolores might be Sylvia, but we'll see. We'll see. What do we got here?
Brand new cotton briefs. Larges, too. I wonder if I oughta...
No,
Nah.
I mean, that's what present text would do. Past text is pure of heart, dumb of ass. Let's see. No, nothing in there. I mean, I guess I should look just to make sure.
That's a nice sweater.
Yeah, it looks like a nice cable knit sweater. What's more to say?
Some t-shirts.
Yep, nothing exciting. Let's open up this just to make sure.
Shirts, pants, sweaters. Nothing interesting.
It's clothing. Who would have guessed it would have been in a clothes drawer? We're really detective something here. We're connecting the dots, I tell you what. It's like a Shea Lounge?
Looks like something a flapper would languish on.
No, what are they called? It's not a Shea Lounge. Geez, what is the name of that? Let's see. Anything else around here? I wonder if I can do anything with the clock. Anything with the beautifully animating fire.
Fire makes the living room feel quaint and cozy.
Yeah, it feels really alive in here. A roaring fire. All right, a 498. I have not seen anything that would... Ah, there is another garbage underneath here, though. Can I look?
Waste not, want not.
Did I take something? No. That would have been nice.
That looks like an oven to me.
That it does, Tex. That it does. Oh, boy. Can I open up all these? Oh, my God. The interactivity.
Standard kitchenware.
Yeah, typically it's more obvious when we can take things, so... Let's see. Nothing in there. Just... What is this, like a pitcher of cream in your... Okay, do you know what? You do how you want. I'm not gonna comment too much on what you keep in your own drawers. That's for you. Nope, just more pitchers of milk or cream. Ooh, empty drawer. Or not empty drawer, empty cabinet. And nothing in the final cabinet. Great. Anything in this? Nope, nothing in the pitcher up there. Yeah, it still feels like I'm missing something around here, but it's hard to know. I mean, we could, I guess, just go up to the roof. Yeah, that's the outside. Or sorry, the attic. The attic, that's where it goes. All right, attic time. I would like to climb this ladder. Interesting camera angle. Looks like someone's like staring at him through like, blinders. All right. Get that detective nose going. What do you smell? What are you smelling? What are you solving? It's pretty... just a giant deer head.
Why would anyone keep something this handsome and ornamental hidden away in the attic?
Good question, Tex. Why would you? Nope.
Great. Nothing special.
Anything about the box?
Typical packing boxes.
Nothing super interesting in here. All this is just like to look at. Can't open it. There's a piano.
My mother still hasn't forgiven me for quitting piano lessons. Then again, she still refuses to believe the rumors about Liberace.
No, I was wondering if there was like maybe like 498. There wouldn't be intervals. I'm trying to think, where would those numbers come up? Can't open that. Can't open that. Just looking and browsing. Oh, wait, hold on. How did I go fast? Oh. If you hold down shift, you can actually move quicker. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, God, this is like too fast now. Is there no in-between speed? All right. Looks like you had an attic office. What do we have over here?
Oh, a bunch of neurology textbooks.
I mean, that was his specialty, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Intriguing. Oh, a bunch of neurology textbooks.
Yeah, okay, it's all the same thing. What about this?
They're in my head.
Ah.
They're in my head. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. They're in my head.
Excuse me?
Oh, get them out. Oh, get them out. I can't take it any longer. Get them out.
Is this him or like a patient?
What the hell was that all
Yeah.
about?
Can I... Okay, I can't take it. Interesting. Again, I'm also suspicious maybe he just ran off himself. Wait, is this a giant just reel of film?
Nifty little air vent.
Oh, it's an air... Oh, okay, sure. What do we got here? Oh, what animation. All right, there's definitely something in this drawer. Well, something.
Paper, pencils, paper clips. Not much else.
Okay, something entirely boring. What do we got here?
I hope this is just a space heater.
That's what it looks like. What do you think? What else could it be? Ooh, we got a key. Ah, okay. Oh boy, we got a lot of things to open here. The Tex Murphy games are really just an opening and closing things simulator, now that I think about it. Get up on our tippy toes. What do we got?
Nothing useful.
Okay, great. Save me the trouble. Oh, everyone has the drawer of cables.
Nothing useful.
I'm glad to know that's still true in 2040XX or whatever. Nope, nothing here. What do we got?
Old college research papers.
Oh, is this a bloody note? What is this?
Looks like somebody was having fun with crayons.
Sure, let's take a look at that in just a sec. Close these up and open up the bottom drawers. Nothing. All right, so what does our bloody note say?
I wonder what Linsky did to this Blaine Warner person.
I'm going to
Maybe
get
he
you,
stole his
Linsky.
tricycle.
You'll pay. Okay, yeah, you'll pay for what you did to me. Sincerely, Blair Werner, whatever. Okay, so we already have a suspect. Blair Werner seems to have a bone to pick.
I'll need to
with
find a little
Linsky.
something before I can open this.
The bottom one, though.
I'll need to find
Okay,
a
the
little
bottom one does
something
not.
before
Oh my
I
God,
can
it's
open
everyone.
this. Find
Okay,
something before I
apparently
can open
they're
this.
all locked with this one mechanism. Who knew that such a law could exist? But I guess this is the future, so who am I to say? No, nothing there. There is a note that I will read, but I need to investigate drawers. These sweet, sweet drawers. Already did this one, I think. And nothing. Anything in the wastebasket?
Wastebaskets often provide leads.
This one does not.
This could be worth looking at.
Okay. I wish you would have been more descriptive, but I'll do that for myself.
Sylvia Linsky's credit report.
Interesting.
Looks like money management isn't one of her strong points.
Okay. Let's see. How to read this report. An explanatory enclosure accompanies this report. It describes your credit rights, blah, 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 like credit history. Let's see. Description. The original amount of this court item is $18.50. The party that bought this action against you, the court references. Interesting. So it seems like she just owes a whole bunch of money. Interesting. Seriously past due. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Sylvia specifically is real bad with money. Interesting. Nothing I can do with that. So there is a key to this somewhere here. Let's go back to normal height. Interesting. And I can't do anything with the vent or the space heater. I can, however, open this. And there's really, it seems like this, for all this stuff here, I would want to snoop through every single one of these boxes if I was detectivating on this. Yeah, there's really nothing else around here. Very weird. Is there anything on the floors? Anything behind this sweet door? Can I go low? No, I can't even go low there. Anything on the floor? I will crawl around in the dirt to solve this case, I tell you what. Do you have the new address, though? So, I mean, we could do that. Yeah, we may need to find the key elsewhere. That might be in his personal belongings, because remember, they have his belongings down at the station, and Sylvia's going to go pick them up for us. Okay. Ooh, suspicious music playing. So I think, yeah, why don't we go to the new location? Dolores. Okay, I'm assuming this is Dolores then. Let's go have a chat. Like, what an incredible look she has, too. Like, it's amazing that everyone in this far-flung future is still dressed like they're out of, like, a noir detective. I appreciate that. You know, I can't wait for that style to come back around the loop.
Well, this is certainly exciting. A real-life PI.
A real-life PI, you say?
I guess I've always had a certain fascination with private dicks.
Okay, she's not subtle. Exactly. I just need to be wearing sweet-ass detective looks all the time. But then there's the downside of looking like a weirdo until it becomes, fashionable. Let's get back on that track.
I think maybe we ought to just stick to business for now.
For now.
Yes, I am.
Right, because this is still like
mourning,
innocent text.
technically.
Text.
Perhaps in a week or two.
Oh, a very short mourning period. Okay, because I guess she was in a serious relationship with him. All right, okay. Let's see. Ooh, consider rescheduling.
Well, I can see you're still pretty shaken up about your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be asking you questions.
What if I refuse to cooperate?
Oh, boy. Yep.
Will you interrogate me under a bare bulb?
I can see how she got his attention. Let's see. A show of good form? A work the witness? Or take exception? I feel like a show of good form.
Well, I'm afraid.
It's tough to know where these are going to go. The Tex Murphy path is a winding, strange road.
Well, all right.
Ooh, I love a good turnaround to dramatically stare at a window.
Where to begin?
This actress is great.
It was about
She is just chewing the scene.
11 days ago on a foggy night when Carl and I first met.
Oh, yes. Tell me about that
Naturally, it was
night.
love at first sight.
Of course. Let's see. Ooh, feigned interests? Oh, what was the circumstances? Yes. We want to learn as much as we can about him.
Interesting. Had you and Carl been drinking heavily that night?
Actually,
Noir
Carl
chuckle.
had me draw up his will. That's what I do for a living.
Oh, very interesting. Okay. Let's see. A milk the dame, a motive, or who gets the cash? Oh, who gets the cash?
A will, huh?
I'm assuming, yeah, it's the daughter, but, you know.
That'd be Carl's daughter?
Sylvia. All that trollop ever wanted from Carl was his money.
Yep.
And now she'll get it. She was the primary beneficiary.
But I wonder if there's a clause where it can't be
You
from
know,
suicide or something.
Just between us, I think Sylvia may have driven Carl to his death.
Ah, that's another twist to this. Let's see. Let's get the skinny on Sylvia.
Do you think Sylvia's capable of it?
Sure,
She seems strange.
murder.
But I mean, it is murder if you drive someone to kill themselves or whatever. It's still a crime. It's still a crime. Ooh, a little crime scene humor? Let's go with that.
Let's just say the police didn't find any trace of banana peel up there on that bridge. Now I've got a few more questions.
Oh,
for
right,
you.
because that's the dream sequence we saw at the beginning. That was
I'd do
Carl.
anything to help. I think you know that.
Oh, yes. Oh, she's great. Okay, so I guess let's ask. Let's see. Do we want to ask just about Carl? Yeah, let's just start from the top to bottom.
I loved Carl desperately. We were very happy together. I can't for the life of me imagine why he did what he
It doesn't seem like she has a motive, but you never want to eliminate a suspect until it's absolutely necessary. Well, what about the will?
I'm afraid Carl's estate consisted of his home and his speeder and not much more.
His car.
I'm afraid Carl wasn't very good with money. He stipulated in his will that everything be divided between his daughter Sylvia and the North Hill Clinic.
Okay.
Of course, the real money that trollop Sylvia would get would be from his life insurance.
Life insurance. That's the ticket here, right? Because if it was in fact not suicide, I'm assuming that's when she can claim it.
That was Carl's way of making
Uh-huh.
amends to Sylvia. And I'm sure it's the only reason Sylvia has been
Absolutely.
investigating
Now the
her
question
father's
is,
death.
did she drive him to his death, or maybe this is a double whammy and that her and her dad are in cahoots and he's disappeared. Okay, well, North Hill Clinic.
Carl worked there
Yeah.
for years. It's a very exclusive medical facility, you know.
Exclusive.
I've been in touch with the director, Arnold Sternwood.
Okay. Can I ask about him? Is it on next? No. Okay, but there's a lot to. Okay. Oh yeah, we can talk to him up here or talk about him here. So
He's an
exclusive
extremely
that it can only be
attractive
revealed at the
dad,
Game
but
Awards.
also very busy. If you'd like to see him, I can try to arrange an appointment with him.
I would
I'll
like that
call you
very
and let you know.
much.
Then you'll have to owe me a favor.
Oh, sure. That's a dangerous favor to owe. Yeah, let's ask about Blaine.
I'm unfamiliar with that name.
Okay. All right. Ask about her. Yeah.
Me? Oh, I'm still in shock, as you must
Oh,
imagine.
the shock, the
It'll be-
dismay.
Weeks, maybe months before I'm able to love again.
No, I'm sure you'll get back on that horse. All right. Well, chess. Oh, right, the chessboard. Right.
I don't
Right.
play very well myself, but Carl did.
Hmm.
He said that life itself is a chess match.
Interesting. And we're still missing the bishop, right? Interesting. Okay, what about this? The Dear Jane note. Yes, yes.
This note is clearly a forgery. I will not dignify it with a response.
All right. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Oh, the health services.
Carl
Yes.
received regular packages from them. Vitamin supplements, I suppose. Carl was very health conscious. He often said he wanted to live forever.
Okay. Interesting. Anything else on this page? No, it looks like we're all good. The domino. Oh, I guess we already solved the domino problem.
Carl loved to play games. Many a romantic evening, we'd while away the hours playing dominoes or backgammon.
You know, it's funny. I don't think I've ever actually played dominoes. I played backgammon, but I've never actually played the game of dominoes. Other than setting them up to topple over, which, as far as I'm concerned, is the best way to play dominoes. Okay, what about the note?
I can't really help you there.
What, triominoes? Wait a second, I feel like I remember hearing about that. Okay, let's ask about the daughter then. What do you think about her?
Carl's wife left soon after Sylvia was born.
Okay.
Oh, Carl did the best that he could, but he never felt that he'd done a very good job raising Sylvia. And she never appreciated her father.
She definitely seems
She
on the
was home
sketchy
when she
side.
was very young and went into some unsavory kind of work.
I mean, I feel like you shouldn't be one to
Something
judge.
like
Seems
that.
like you live like a loose lifestyle.
Carl's heart was nearly broken. They hadn't been close in years.
The thing, again, that I find interesting is that we have not confirmed the woman who came to visit Tex at the beginning is, in fact, Sylvia. She claims she's Sylvia. She said she went down to the police station and said she was Sylvia. What do you think about us?
It's too soon, Tex. Allow me to grieve first, and then we'll see what grows between us.
Oh, my. She's eager. She's eager. All right. I think that's pretty much everything we could get. All right. And conversation. Thanks.
So that was my introduction to Dolores.
She seems like a hoot.
Oh, the way she talked about Carl, it sounds like she was living in denial.
I wouldn't
Actually,
say
it was
living in
Sausalito.
denial.
But she did have a way of looking at things through steamed up glasses.
So cheeky.
She also had some valid concerns about my client, which I brought up
Yes.
with Sylvia later that day.
Oh, see, I would keep that to ourselves. Interesting. So, can we now go back to Carl's place and Sylvia will be there with his possessions?